Marhaban, welcome to Hoceima. Hoceima is in the north of Morocco, and this is a night walk. So today we are walking along Tarik Ibn Ziyad Boulevard, which is one of the main roads, the most northerly, which runs from east to west and west to east of the city of Hoceima. So yeah, hope you enjoy these types of videos, different to the types of videos I used to do before, but in these types of videos you get to see a lot more unedited stuff. Basically, you get a real feel of what the city is like. You get to see and feel the vibrancy, the atmosphere of how that city actually feels. So the walk should take between 5 and 10 minutes. We might stop along the way. I need some water. It is very humid. We are towards the end of July, a few days before Eid al-Adha, and it's in the 20s, 20 degrees Celsius at night time. It's in the 30s during the day, and the humidity is quite high as well, so it feels hotter than it actually is. So we started the walk on the west side of the city, and we'll make our way towards the east, and we'll finish the walk maybe in the main square, which is just above the Komodo beach. So this side, as you can see, there's many shutters down. Some of them are garages, car garages for mechanics. There are also some car washes here, and there are some like residential as well. So there's a gym here which is closed. Just a reminder as well, like there's actually a curfew that takes place, that should be taking place from 11 p.m. and it is now 20 minutes to 11. So things are starting to close. As you can see over there, like a cafe starting to close. Look at this beautiful artwork here. This is all tiled. In regards to the 11 o'clock curfew, it's slightly relaxed. People do slowly start making their way home. It's not like a military curfew where people are forced to come off the streets or you get arrested for not doing so. But there is a curfew that is about. You will still find some shops still open. So the last time I was in the city was 2 years ago, and a lot has changed in that time. And every time I come back to the city, things are always changing. King Cuisine. So they do, they make kitchens, I believe, bespoke kitchens and stuff. Looks very, very expensive, to be fair. On the left hand side is a new cafe, which wasn't here before the last time I was here. It's called Jazz Cinema. Looks pretty cool. There's quite a few screens, books and stuff. Very nice. So on the right hand side, as you can see, there's a car wash. Okay, on the right hand side there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually a wedding hall, a venue for wedding parties to take place, and that's not very usual, because a lot of times at weddings, obviously you have people will just get permission to block the road off and set up a tent on any road that they live, and it's a cheaper option basically. I think this obviously would cost more hiring a venue. As you can see, there's a party taking place inside at the moment, and it is very well done. Probably suitable for those who live on maybe smaller streets or don't really have that kind of space outside their houses to do that, setting up a tent and stuff. So loads of people are having tea and coffee outside on the street. I really hope that the camera catches the feel of it, because I'm using an action camera and they're not great in low light situations. So I will be doing day walks as well. There's a mini supermarket here called Villa Mercado. So this is a smaller supermarket. I did do a walk in Marjan, which is a major supermarket, and I believe this one's slightly cheaper. As you can see, a fast food place, Taziri. Here on the left, just a shop selling fruits and vegetables. And in between you've got loads of residential places, because above all these buildings there are apartments. And people do live in these places. So if I take a turn to the right, you can see there's quite a few apartment buildings up there. On my left you see an entrance to one of these apartment blocks above these garages here. On the right hand side you see there's a pharmacy. There's a fire hydrant here. So they still use that kind of system where if they have a fire in the city, there are hydrants kind of spotted all over the place. I'm not sure how common fires are in this city. Never come across one myself. One of the banks over there, it's a Poste du Maroc. Poste Maroc, the Al Barid Bank. So there is a service that I use, World Remit, and you can actually collect money from this branch here, Al Barid Bank. If you are interested in that, I can put a promo link within the description of the video, and if you use that, then you can earn yourself money off a transfer. So I think if you spend more than £100 or $100, next time you use it, you'll get £20 for free basically. So it's getting a lot more busier down here. There's a crossroads here. There are some shops here on the corner which I'll probably stop and grab a bottle of water. Little barber shop here.
صحيح. دعوة شيء مليح.
Some ice cream. Do a fancy one of these. Nah, not really. Shukran. So I grabbed this little bottle of water, and the price of this is just 2 dirhams. See how many mil it is. It's mineral water called Ain Atlas, which is a product of Morocco. I don't know, probably about 250 mil. It's 33 CL. I'm not used to them kind of metrics. I'm used to milliliters and liters. So you can see the police on the streets, the sirens on. Well, not really sirens, just the lights. But there's still people having coffees and all sorts in these cafes. Some real tall buildings here as well. Real tall buildings. Barbecue place here. I believe they do pizzas called Coin Barbecue. Never eaten there before myself. So this coffee shop on the left is starting to close now. On the right there's another bank, CIH Bank. In Morocco there's many banks, many banks. On the left there is a prison here somewhere, or a mental house. I'm not sure if this is it. This potentially could be it. I'm not too sure. It has got high walls, so I'm not too sure about that. This is crazy. This truck here got bags of coal, and people are buying bags of coal, so this must have been full when it arrived. And I'd say it's only got 1/5, 20% left, and people are actually weighing the coal and buying it. So the guy's got some scales there. As you can see, there's someone at the back who's loading bags. Okay, they've got a smaller bag made rather than the big sacks. I don't know the price, and I don't really fancy asking because I don't really want any gold. Patisserie Le Brun d'Or. So they do some cakes and pastries. They even do like small hot food as well, like pizzas and that kind of stuff as well. Small snack sized ones. So I don't know if you noticed, but the colour schemes of a lot of the buildings are white with blue trim. So a lot of them are white, but the higher up you go, you will see there's a lot of red used as well. The red is generally used on the side of the buildings, not so much on the front. There's no general rule really. Do as you like. Okay, wow. So on the right hand side is the stadium. This looks very different to the last time I was here. Very different. So you might not be able to make out how good it actually looks here. When I was here 2 years ago, I was under construction, and when I was here the first time 4 or 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago maybe, it looked totally different. To be honest, it looked good then, but now it just looks amazing. So the local team is called Al-Shabab of Al-Hoceima. So the youth of Al-Hoceima. Not a very successful team, to be honest. But hey, it is a small city, I suppose. But there is a lot of footballing talent which has come from this city. The likes of Ibrahim Afellay. He lived just not far from this stadium, or his family originates from not far from here. Munir Al-Haddadi, who played for Barcelona, his family from here, and there's many players across Europe. Their origins are actually from this city. So a lot of the residents from this city did move to places like Belgium and the Netherlands. So you'll get a lot of expats. You'll get a lot of expats from those cities that live here. Phone on the cob. And a man selling watermelons. Green beans and peas, courgettes, tomatoes. And please bear in mind, it is 11 p.m. Wow, this guy's got just random stuff. Trainers. What else has got? Some scales, bags, foldable ladder. Foldable ladder's pretty cool. So I was thinking about getting some new sandals, some sliders. I have got some by CK, but they're damn not comfortable at all. They just look great. They're expensive too, which is crazy. Where I've had cheap ones which actually are really comfortable. Right, do I get some ice cream or do I not? Let's cross over to that side of the road. Mr. Adnan is selling ice cream, I believe. Assalamu alaikum. I'll just get واحد هذا هذوك وهذا. Sure. So 2 scoops of ice cream. Shukran. So 2 scoops of ice cream for 5 dirhams. 5 dirham for 2 scoops of ice cream, which is less than 50 pence. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not bad too. So I've got vanilla and bubblegum flavour. Very nice. Especially the bubblegum. Clothes shop day open. You can see he's selling a lot of football shirts as well. Shall we take a look? Shall we take a look? Yeah, we'll take a look. Why not? It's like cycling jerseys and stuff. It's just a mixture of different things. Shirts, cycling jerseys, the odd football shirt. And every city has its own colour code. That's the petit taxi. And that's all the intercity taxis. And every city has a grand taxi which goes from city to city. The grand taxis cannot operate within the city, and the petit taxis can't operate outside of the city. Generally the fare is 7 or 8 dirhams for internal, and the grand taxis obviously vary depending on the distance of travel. Oh, there's another ice cream place there. Seems like they got a lot more selection. Oh wow, that will have to be for another day. On the left we have the courts. So the courthouse, very big building, very nice. And it's written in Arabic and in Rifi, which is the local language of the people. So a lot of the local people speak Rifi, and they'll speak Darija, which is the Moroccan Arabic. So this is the main square. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic at the moment. We've got a traffic controller controlling it. So there's construction going on in this city as well. So you got the police here, and the time is actually past 11 p.m. As you can see, there's people still sitting outside having teas and snacks, maybe ice cream, all that kind of stuff, juice. Let's go up to the main square. So this is the main square. It's well lit up. And generally in the summer they used to have like events here. They've had like things like outdoor concerts, art displays and all sorts of stuff. But generally apart from that, they do this for the kids. where they have these electric scooters and electric cars and stuff where the kids can play on. You've got segways and all that kind of stuff too. And as you can see, the kids, they love it. They absolutely love it. Some of them look really cool, like that one with the lights, looking like a quad bike. You got mini monster trucks and the Mercedes G wagons, these Jeeps and all sorts. Very cool. On my far left is the Komodo beach, but we'll go down there another day on another walk. Right in front of me is Hotel Basilic. Quite a famous hotel in this city. Fairly pricey. It looks very nice on the inside. I have taken a tour around, and it's only a 3-star hotel. I've stayed in 3-star hotels which don't even compare to that. But I guess the price is all relative as well. You got a dude here doing orange juice. Had I not had the ice cream, I might have done the orange juice. You got a young dude here selling them stringy things that you shoot up into the sky. You got ladies who are doing the henna as well. Oh, I didn't notice that. You got a line of them. Line of ladies all doing the henna, the mendi, to decorate their hands and stuff. Dude selling balloons. So I think he's going home. So is that one, I don't know what, he does candy floss. So yeah, I'll end the walk here. I hope you enjoyed the walk. Join me on future walks where we'll take more tours around the city, go to different places within the city. Leave any comments, any suggestions or anything else you'd like to see, and then hopefully we'll bring that to you. But for now, goodbye and peace. Ma salama, wa salama.